Hello, my howlers. It's Sako Toomey, also known as Cass Voigt. And today I'm going to share with you 4 rules about tarot that are totally bull and 2 rules that you should probably follow. The first rule that is totally bull would be the idea that you can't buy your own decks, most especially your first one. If this were the case, then, tarot wouldn't be a thing. Like, I wouldn't have gotten my first deck, and I wouldn't have gotten any of the subsequent decks, and I wouldn't be throwing cards if I didn't get to buy my own cards. And no, scary karmic ghost has come after me. So the second rule that is totally bull would be that you can only throw for yourself once a year. And usually that once a year tends to come around Samhain, which is the Wiccan New Year. This is bull for a number of reasons, because shadow work specifically is looking inside oneself, right? So how are you supposed to divine yourself if you don't use divining tools on yourself? The third rule that is totally bull is that you shouldn't let people handle your cards. I think the idea is that maybe their energies would taint the power that are in your cards, or some wacky thing like that, and it might mess up the reading. However, I kind of find it beneficial to use other people's energies in my cards. I actually have them shuffle the cards by mixing them around on a table, because people don't know how to shuffle cards. I don't need them bending my cards. So instead I have them shuffle them by mixing them on the table and then putting them together into a stack and then handing them to me. And the fourth rule that is totally bull is that you have to cut the deck 3 piles to the left with your left hand. The idea was that because you don't use your left hand, it was more pure or some wacky thing like that, and like you get your intuitive side on the left side, and I don't know. I don't know. I think it's silly. I omit it from my practice. The 2 rules that you should probably follow, they're actually a pretty good call, is 1, don't charge money. It seems inherently wrong to me to charge money for helping people. The second rule is to not ask yes or no questions, but the questions need to be whys or hows, as opposed to, this was my briefest video yet, I hope it works out. 4 rules that are totally bull, and then 2 rules that you should probably adhere to. If you liked this video at any point, please hit that like button. If you would like to see what I do in the future, please hit subscribe. And if you would like to attend my write-ins and my free tarot readings and all of that jazz, then you might want to ring the bell so that you get notifications as to when that stuff happens. And I will catch you guys on the flip side.